Okay, so we're going to talk about finding zeros again by factoring, which is what we did in the last example, but we'll do another one. So it says find the x-intercepts of, and it gives us this. We're setting this equal to 0. Now we're going to use grouping here. So I'm going to pull out an x squared, and I have x minus 5. And then I'm going to pull out a negative 1 here, and I'll have x minus 5. And then I'm able to pull out the x minus 5. And I have x squared minus 1, and then x minus 5. This is the difference of two squares, so x plus 1, x minus 1. So we got the whole thing factored. We're going to talk about that later when we talk about factors of polynomial functions, but it gives us 3 x-intercepts. So our x-intercepts in this case are going to be 5, 0, negative 1, 0, and 1, 0. Now, if you remember what we did with end behavior, and you wanted to say, hey, I want to sketch this, what does it look like? You could say, well, here's my axis system. And then I know I have zeros at 5, negative 1, and 1. So I know I have points on my graph here. Now, because I know my end behavior, it's end behavior. We're not really talking about that right now, but we've done that before. We know it's cubic, so it's going to be going up this way and down this way. That tells us we're going to start down here. It's going to come up, do something. We don't know exactly what yet, and then it's going to go like that. That's a very rough sketch. We're going to get a few more details on how to sketch these, so they'll be a little more accurate. But that's kind of the big idea where we're headed with these x-intercepts.